Ooh.
Ah, my favorite wanderer.
Ugetsu, what brings you here?
I seek a katana called the Stormblade. Supposedly, it ended up here in Oshima Coast hundreds of years ago. The sword is said to be so powerful that it contains the strength of an unstoppable storm.
Sounds like quite a sword. I'm sure you have a story about it.
That's the problem. I'm not sure which story belongs to it. If you find it, I'll be able to tell you the Stormblade's tale once I see it.
How would I find this sword?
The bits and pieces of the tales I've heard all say it's somewhere in these hills, up this path behind me.
Might as well look around.
I don't. Just give me a little mini boss fight or something to go with it. That'd be sweet.
No one's tended to this place in a long time.
Hey. Where's that fox? I heard the fox.
Some sort of fox shrine. Looks ancient.
Hmm. Okay. Very dark
They
fox.
don't look like the other foxes around here. Where are you off to? Where'd you go? Why did you leave me here?
Right, what's this symbol mean? Kind of interesting. I have to do it again. Nah.
There you are. Do you know how hard it was to get up here?
What,
What's
now I got
this?
paint?
Someone wrote a haiku. Looks like it was written ages ago. Alone, far from home. Old friends, never forgotten. cherished sacrifice. Whoever wrote this was in pain, but proud.
I hope there's a fight at the end of this.
Has to be another way through.
It's gonna be a fight. Please be a fight. It looks like somebody have a fight.
There you are. What is all this?
Whoa.
Someone was storing weapons, supplies, enough to fight a small war. A rusted iron hook. Too old to be of any use. A saddle. Looks like it carried its rider through countless battles.
It's a sweet looking helmet.
I haven't seen a helmet this old before. Looks like it's been through a lot.
Okay. What do you got for me, Fox?
Need to find a way to reach that cave.
It's obviously there. Oh, I see. Parkour, parkour.
Someone went through a lot of trouble to keep this hidden. Could this be the Stormblade?
Oof. Looks pretty legit.
How long has this been here?
Oh, can I fight? Oh. You dirty
Nine
dogs.
We have been following you for some time, but now the Stormblade is ours. Slit her throat.
I like me, buff.
I'm coming for that sword! Where did that bastard go?
Same way we came to get in, I suppose.
No sign of him.
There's the ash hole. Give me back that sword. Do you not know I've already killed the kitsune? His master. Oh no. Okay, slow yourself down.
Look who's back. I'm glad you found me. You wouldn't happen to know where that nine-tail ran off to, would you?
Let's get him, Fox. Oh no.
This place. It's beautiful.
This is like flashbacks to Ishin, Sword Saint, Sekiro. Not a fun time.
Someone's house. Good place to hide.
There's a stag in there.
The Stormblade's owner must have lived here. Burned adoption papers for a clan Shimura. Looks like an herbalist's set, once used to make medicines. And poison. This flute is extremely old. Might be a family heirloom. Who knows how many times it was passed down. An old dagger. Someone etched a name onto the blade. Yuna. Fresh footprints. Might be the Ninetail who took the Stormblade.
Let's go, Fox.
He must have gone through here.
I was wondering why my men never returned. Your reputation is well earned, Onyo. Face me!
Gladly.
The man who owned this sword was the first shinobi. He was unstoppable. Now, I'll be unstoppable too.
We'll see about that.
Bum, bum, bum. Doo-doo-doo, dum, dum, dum. Ooh. I hate that move. For some reason, I can't seem to block it. Bitch.
You learn to fear the Stormblade.
I don't know what happened then, but I lost all audio. Oh, that kick, man. Why can't I deflect that?
This sword will grant me control of the winds.
Oh. No, Anna.
You'll be one of thousands cut down by this blade.
Oh, what? I don't know what's going on, but my guy is just running for no reason. That kick, man. What was that? She just sort of paused. That's weird. I didn't fight the kitsune, I killed the kitsune.
Ugetsu? How'd you get here?
By boat. I saw this fox on the shore, and it seemed to want me to follow it.
That fox led me to the Stormblade. I don't recognize this crest. Do you?
Twin mountains in a circle. Of course. It all makes sense now. The Stormblade is part of a tale outlawed by an old shogun hundreds of years ago. Long ago, the Mongol horde set its eyes upon a small Japanese island. Although greatly outnumbered, a band of brave samurai rode out to face their invaders. The samurai were annihilated, but one fallen warrior rose from the ashes and single-handedly pushed back the Mongols, armed with his katana, the Stormblade. He cast aside the way of the samurai and adopted what we now call the way of the shinobi. With the Stormblade in hand and the howling winds at his back, the warrior defeated the Mongols and freed his home. But he also broke the very code that forged him, making him a wanted man by his own people. The samurai who was no longer a samurai had no choice but to flee his home, never to be seen again. No one knows where he went.
Oh.
However, some say he spent his final days here in Ezo.
So this is where the former samurai fled.
Pardon me.
The man you spoke of sounds like a hero. Why did the old shogunate outlaw his story?
Perhaps the shogun saw him as a threat to his authority. A legendary hero who defied convention and succeeded where the samurai failed. Empires have fallen over less.
Too bad he's not still alive. I'd buy him a drink. Trade stories about foolhardy samurai.
Something tells me he'd enjoy that. As for the Stormblade, I believe it has found a new master.
I'll put it to good use. And I will honor his sacrifice.
Hey, how are you?